Okie dokie. Howdy, Austin. How's it going?
Howdy.
How's it go? We're back. Again, this is an insert name jam game. Slew of games came out not too long ago. We're finishing this one, Pokémon Ranger Star. Trying to anyways. Last time the game didn't want to behave. But they updated it. So hopefully we get to enjoy the game. I did play a tiny wee little bit to ensure. To make sure we can beat the person up here and not have the same problem. So... no buggers around here. Nice. I'm doing okay. Yeah, so far I prepped some chicken to marinate till we're ready to cook it. Got that done. Yeah, that's about it. I haven't done too much in the morning yet. I usually just kind of like have an easy morning. Get some coffee. Get ready for the stream. Do any bug testing. Make sure the things is working out. Hey, Nightcrawler Mom. How does it go? Nice to see you as always. So we're going to try finishing this. I did get the game. Now let's double check here. I did get the game to go onto Steam so I can use the controller for everything. Instead of having to worry about pressing stuff on my keyboard. So, let's see. Yep, okay. We're good. Let me test out the other moves here. Is it trigger? Yeah, okay. And then I think I can switch, yeah. So, got the controller working. This feels way better than having to have my hand on the arrow keys and then on the, I don't know, number keys. Kind of weird and awkward. Alright, we got one potion to beat this trainer, which will be fine. Let me see if I need a post really quick. I don't know if I did. No, I didn't. Okay, so let's do it. So, also for those who may be new or seeing this, just this video, not the other one. Howdy, Minna. I thought you were playing Valheim. Appreciate you saying hi again, though. But for those who may just be seeing this for the first time, this game we act as an amateur recruit for the Pokémon Rangers. And we were investigating on why the Lotad were going the opposite direction. Usually they go downstream, and they were going upstream. And there was an angry bird that was kind of invading their territory, and that bird is not really native in the area either, so. You're riding your fox back home, or your lox? Lox? Like Loxodont? Like the elephant? Okay. Last time we could not get past this point. And I feel like other people have. So I don't know what was wrong with us. Come on. Come on. We gotta finish this Pidgey off. The rollout mechanic. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. We can just keep rollouting. Turn into an Autobot. Lox is a big furry creature? Okay. I really like this mechanic in this game, the way they're doing the battles and how it kind of stays in the same map. I really like what they're doing with this. The bugs and stuff was kind of putting a bad taste in my mouth, but I actually do like this style of game. Even though things aren't quite fleshed out to its full potential for a game jam game. Pretty good. Alright, and since we were shamed last time, we're getting rid of Growl. Alright, here we go. We just wait for our roll. Oh, actually, we can do our new move, huh? Let's see. And a scratch. There we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. Bidoof evolving. Tifer. I think also just a comment on Valheim. I think it's an amazing game as well. Once you beat like maybe the first 2 bosses, it starts to get like, I get lost in the sauce of the game. Like I focus too much on building like a base, and then I'm like, wait, I need to build a base closer to my other destination, and then the game gets really hard, and then you die, and then you lose everything, and then you lose your skills, and then you're like, I don't know if I want to keep playing. At least that's what I tend to, That's the Survival Craft Classic, though. I know, but for some reason it, like, makes me not want to play. Because I'm bad. Silly of me to assume you haven't been training as well, but I'm glad I have you as a rival duo. Every time I lose to you, just makes me want to get stronger and stronger. Well, let me at least heal your Pokemon. As I mentioned before, Pierce said he wants to talk to us at the HQ, so let's head back. So she disappeared. I'm hoping that's a good sign. This is not lose skill levels as some of the biomes can get pretty difficult. Yeah, I feel like a wussy though if I do that. I think the only game I've ever where I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make it easier. Screw it. I don't care what the developers think. Was Terraria. Losing all your items on death in Terraria. Oh boy. Or like Minecraft and stuff. Such a horrible feeling. Okay, let's hoping this works. It'd be sweet if it did. I forget where we're supposed to go. Over here? Sorry. Just want to make sure. Wait, where is Pierce at? Are they in the computer room? You've been wanting to play Abiotic Factor again? Yeah, I know Nathan, I think, was playing that. I haven't touched it. What am I playing? I am playing Pokémon Ranger Star, a game that kind of just came out. There was a game jam, so this game was made in a very quick manner. I don't know. Yeah, the music in this one's pretty good. Let's see. Professor. Oh, okay, no. We talked to that guy. Okay, he's a nerd. It's kind of weird. Okay. Kind of weird that they said go upstairs to look at the Pokédex. A lot of Minecraft mods will make it so that instead of dropping your items on death, you leave behind a gravestone from where you can just loot your stuff again. Yeah, that's better. I like that more so. Instead of the chance of your items being dropped into lava. Here we go. Oh, Duo, you took your time, didn't you? I believe Duo arrived precisely on time. I know, I'm just kidding. Come here, Duo. Pierce has something important to tell us. You can fall asleep to this? It is pretty pleasant. Oh, you're talking about the Pokemon music. I thought you meant my voice. That's how Valheim works. Does it? Oh yeah, that is how it works. But you lose your skills too. That's what kind of also makes me... Your items just kind of drop on the ground and you have to hurry to get there so they don't despawn. Yeah. Oops, I requested Solara City Ranger's assistance. It's because of my contact there, another elite ranger. But according to Solara headquarters, she has been unreported for 48 hours. Oh no, do you think she's okay? I do not doubt her capability, but no ranger disappears without cause. I've assessed your skills. This investigation suits your capabilities. Consider this both an official request and a personal one. Oh, Pierce, of course we'll help, right, Duo? Right, Duo? Yes, and of course. Thank you. Lara City lies northeast. The assignment awaits at Lobby Hall. We'll rendezvous at Twin Pass Hills. It's the midpoint between both cities. I'll wait for you there. Got it. See you there. Pierce's friend is in trouble. I just feel she must be okay, you know? I'm also excited to go on the new mission with you, Duo. Let's get moving, Duo. Mission time! Okay. Okay, so that's why you just turned the setting off. I know. You're making it sound like it's so brain dead, right? Just turn the setting off. I feel like a coward. I feel like I'm not honoring the game developer if I do that. If me enjoying the game means the developer feels bad, I'm not going to do it. All right. All right, another assignment ticket. Take these two. Oh, take these two. Oh, I see. These misspelled two. They forgot it. Oh. You obtained 10. Whoa, a lot more Pokeballs. Nice. Wait, am I British or American? That's for you to decide, my friend. I just, you know, I like my cup of tea. We've got a governor. I like calling people puppets. I think the developer would rather you play the game how you want to play it. That's why it's a setting. Yeah, no, you're right. Just something weird with my brain. Alright, did we heal? Keeper. Good, I got my water type. Nice. Can he learn water pulse? You're Belgian? Nice. No, I'm American. Also have the option to adjust your games as you want, so how would it dishonor them? They only put it in there because of whiners like me, that's why. That's why that setting's there. And you also not use summons in Elden Ring, since that's technically optional. Hell no! I summon as much as I can, I stand back and watch. That's how I enjoy Elden Ring. Also, that new Elden Ring game, Nightborn, Nightwatch, Shadowlands, I forget what it's called. That's coming out soon. That's crazy. Alright, I think we're good. It doesn't seem like anything in the city really progresses when we do things, so I don't really feel like we need to explore. It would be kind of, I still think it'd be really cool if the city did change a little bit. Coward. Night Lords. Okay, Night Lords. America, I heard it's a big country. We can travel the whole country in a few hours. It is a big country. Too big. Should be split into like fifths. West Coast. Actually, no, two. It only needs to be split to two things. West Coast and everything else. But yeah, it is pretty big. You're really looking forward to that? I haven't looked too much into it. I know they're like releasing the classes you can play as. I should probably really look into that. Alright, I'm gonna make sure Tifa here gets used. See what water poles do. Yeah, exactly. Trump America, not Trump America. Again, I do not like getting into politics, but there's some things that should be pointed out and laughed at. And there was that recent interview that Trump did with the guy, and he was claiming all these things, and it just showed how either, I'll just say, not unobservant Trump is, and the way he just doubles down on things. God, it's so cringe to watch. Posting trailers of a few classes on their YouTube channel. Yeah. So California will become its own country. No, we can be a part of it. Someone that was like a Viking-looking dude. Is there? There's a Viking-looking guy. Let Denmark buy us? Yeah, you can buy the good state. You can buy the good states. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think politics aside, I don't care what you believe in. Any Joe Schmo looking at that interview and seeing how he handled it, he is not acting like the president of the United States to me. He's acting like a bully. Obviously the interview person was kind of pushing Trump, but also kind of dialing it back. Even when Trump was being a fool and double downing on stuff, he was trying to dial it back and try to not pinpoint those problems that obviously was arising with the way Trump was thinking. The interview guy's like, okay, let's talk about something else, because obviously you're about to put your foot in your mouth. I just cannot believe that. I just cannot. We live in a freaking cuckoo world. I'm all for having a president that's not like a president, but at the same time, Twin Pass Hill is quite far from here. Have you ever gone there? So you might not know why it's called Twin Pass. You'll probably get it though. Well, good luck. It's free healthcare. Yeah, free healthcare. Free healthcare does sound really nice. I think that's again, I don't want to get into politics. Free healthcare, I think, as a standalone thing, is really nice. The problem is, there's one problem, is that if you have a problem with yourself and it's not quite severe compared to everybody else, you get skipped in line a lot of the time. And I know a person whose father died because, and this was in Canada, because they were essentially skipped because they didn't have a severe enough problem. But by the time they were going to get to him, he had passed away from that problem because he never got the issue fixed. So there is some things with free healthcare, but I would say for the most part, a lot of people, it's better than spending thousands of dollars on something that is required to make you live on a day-to-day basis. So it's mainly a positive, I would say, but there's definitely some glaring issues with free healthcare. Okay, back to Pokemon. What game is it? This is Pokemon Ranger Star, a game made from the Insert Name Jam. Here, I'll just do this really quick. For people who are watching the vertical stream, you're not going to see this, but for the horizontal people out there, this is the logo. Very neat. I made that. Not the logo, just the animation. It's looking like it's just going to become a lot worse for all of you. Like the whole tariff thing hasn't even really started yet. Yeah. I heard America's expensive. We like $20 for a doctor visit, not getting to just when I get the healthcare system of America. Yeah, exactly. I would say the cost on a day-to-day basis for people who may be healthy and has a severe problem, free healthcare might be a problem. But for the people who need healthcare on a daily basis, free healthcare should be a thing. All right, we're in a new area, new Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Pokemon Nosepass. Nosepass. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing Water Pulse's range. Ooh. Let's see if we can catch him, I guess. What do I do? Oh, I gotta press 1, I think. There we go. Okay. The tariffs, again, this ain't really politics because it's just stuff that's happening, right? Tariffs, the Xbox consoles are going way up in price. And I think it's for everybody else, though. I don't know if you guys saw that, but oh, I need to go get potions. Oh, I do have potions. Never mind, we're good. But the Xbox prices for everything just went up. It's crazy. Like, the Xbox is already a low-selling console, and for the price to go up on that thing... Zieba 2D. Yeah, that's basically what this is. It's kind of like a Arceus kind of Legends game. I think Mons are really good in this because your speed stat doesn't matter too much. I was wondering if you already noticed the effects of the terrace at your work. Not yet, Micro. So my work has giant warehouses that have tons of stuff. We'll see though, because I do hear about a lot of West Coast stuff happening. Ships and stuff like that. Truckers not wanting to go to the West Coast because they're not going to be able to take anything back. So we'll see what happens. It was just the eggs. All the eggs were expensive, but that wasn't about tariffs. So to check those big statues up ahead, I think that's why this place is called Twin Pass Hill. Also, there are some cool Pokemon here as well. I'll go now. Let's see if you can keep up. Okay, let's see if there's any more Pokemon. And from your colleagues, since you're at the source. Not yet. There hasn't been... Oh, look here. No, there hasn't been much at my work. Owie. How do we do this? This. Missed. Of course I did. You know. Fellow warehouse worker. Well, I don't work at a warehouse, but I do work at a store that receives the items from the warehouse. That's a cool guy. Let's see what... Nope! Nope! Not male. I'm not... I just want to... You know, if the opportunity arises, we might get a male, but what I want to do is just get through this. Manager. Yeah, I'm the manager at the store. A manager, not the manager, sorry. No one would put me in charge of a whole store. So, oh, that's right. The Pokemart is upstairs. I kind of wish, because I think there's other fan games that show off the Poke Centers as both being a store and a Poke Center by having two signs on it. I think that'd be neat. Because usually this means multiplayer. Obviously this game doesn't have multiplayer, but most of the time that's what that escalator means. Got super potions now. Let's just buy a little bit there. Not too worried about repels, honestly. Kind of a pain in the butt. Maybe get some great balls. No, we're okay. We're okay. A couple of these. I'll save it just in case. I don't know what's up ahead. I don't know how many more Pokemon we're going to be catching. We send the shops? Yeah. Gotcha. Fit 2 floors in 1 floor building. Oh, wait. I accidentally went to the first area. Okay, Sander. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, here we go. Oh. It's a Nosepass statue. It looks like you can rotate it. Oh. Let's go up. Guessing there's something going on with the puzzle. I'll just kind of let the experience share get those guys up. Well, this place is quite gorgeous, don't you think? I don't know. This guy here. Oh, dang, there's a lot of Nosepass. Maybe I should fight them and get some experience. Nosepass is my favorite Pokemon. Larry. Oh! Oh, come on. Water poles! Man, they really want you to use other moves in this game. Oh no, he blocked it. He's blocking all my moves. Oh, nope. As soon as I... Okay. What's that? Okay. Another one. Oh, come on. Got his booty. What's this game? Pokémon Ranger Star. It is a fan game, so you gotta use a PC to play it. So there's another nose pass, and there's one down there too. So I'll kind of wait before I start rotating all of them, just to see what the puzzle might be. Is this not the best place to jock? Oh. We're almost at Solara City. There's a Pokemon Center available here in case your Pokemon needs some rest. We should hurry, otherwise it will go dark before we get there. Alright. Okay. Looks cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a game jam game. So it's not 100% done. It's kind of more like a polished demo. The strong trainer ahead. He beat all my Pokemon. I thought it would be a good idea to come all the way up here, but my back is regretting my choices. Not sure if there'll be anything new in the shop, but we can go up there. You believe it? A Nickit stole all my items. Now I'm having to buy new ones. Oof. I think this plant is not a real one. It looks like it's made of plastic. Call that a rubber plant. Nothing new. So going that way seems like the right way. I do want to see what's up with these nose pass though. Ooh. Oh, we haven't really had items, huh? What does this do? 9mm this low comes all make friendly. Okay. I do like the little nose pass statues that are kind of in the background. All right, so let's see what this way. Now they're lit Leo. See, there's no way of knowing what sex they are. Alright. It's a huge nose pass statue. Brother. Kind of looks like there might be a door there or something, huh? Ooh, what's this? How will I carry all of this? Okay, let's just do a little bit more, see if there's any more Pokemon up here. I don't think this game would have a lot of Pokemon, just because the moves are not even done, really. Yeah. 3 different Pokemon here. Guess we just press forward. Me and my boyfriend came here for a hike. I brought my girlfriend here to see the cool nose pass stone statues. Oh. Dude, there's a ton of the statues. I came here to study the nose pass runes, but I simply can't find an entrance. Is this the strong guy? Oh, what do you do? Guess I can defense curl. Water pulse takes quite a while to come back up, unless he disabled it. I can't tell if he's doing that or not. Let's see. Or maybe it has something to do with the speed stat? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Water pulls takes quite a bit of time. Oh, how do you heal? You got recover or something? Or rest? Okay, I don't know what he was doing. Let's see. There are a lot of nose paths hidden in the tall grass. If you're lucky, maybe you can find some. No. Ooh. Oh. Love the music they play at the gates. I do too. Here are the... Hey, are you a Guardia City Ranger? My lips are sealed. Duo, you made it. Can't believe we're finally in Solara City. So tired. But no time for slacking, right, Pierce? Wrong. Huh? Poor rest equals poor results. I guess you're right. Pokemon Center's booked. Eat, sleep, we move at dawn. Oh, nice. I love the food they serve at night. Oh, Duo, you're finally awake. That was some serious slowpoke sleep, huh? Just kidding. Why is this person so fixated on me being late? Well, we're good to go, right? I do like that she was mixing up the joke a little bit, calling me a slowpoke. Solara Ranger HQ, it's up ahead. Yes, sir. They got solar panels. This is a super fancy house in Solara City. It has so much space. It's worth the expensive rent price. I don't know. Your side yard is bigger than the house. Whoa, solar panels. I know, right? Who'd have guessed? This girl who loves reading. You also love reading books. I bet she's reading smut. Okay. That's too hot for an old lady like... Dude, all the old ladies are just complainers. I can't wait to turn into one. You just like them. Pretty new city. Did you know that? Before it was just a big field with a small town next to it. I helped plan the city to look how it does today. Everything is calculated to receive the maximum amount of sunlight as possible. Is there anything special that gives you strength to continue? Huh? Yo, finally we found something. I think that's our first hidden item. Another one? Oh. Walking with my lit Leo. Isn't it adorable? Sure. Is this a real Pokemon game? No. I don't know what you mean by real. Like, you pinch it and it says ouch kind of real? This is a Pokemon fan game, so... Not made by Nintendo, if that's what you mean. I'm always hungry. Always, always, always! Happy face. Hey, you're a ranger, right? You know what they pay well? I'm looking for a job. No, they don't. They give me about enough money to buy a single potion. I have a twin sister. She's training somewhere else, though. She's a master disguise. Okay. Is she this Pokemon? Beep-beep. Okay, let me move. Solara Range's force also manages the city's electricity. They have a cool park with a few wild electric Pokemon that trainers can catch. Oh, that's kind of neat. Whoa, this place looks fancy. Focus. They're expecting us inside. All right, let's go, Duo. Oof. Oh, sorry, sir. Didn't see you there. No harm, no. Ooh. Pierce, my boy. What's it been, a year or two? You, why are you here? Still allergic to some good energy, I see. I'm just helping out this Rangers force while their boss is missing. You retired. What is this game called? This game is called Pokémon Ranger Star. The star, though, it's the symbol. It's a symbol. It's not the word star. So, good luck. If you're watching the horizontal stream, I've got the link in the description below. If you're watching the vertical stream, keep watching. I don't got the link in the description. Well, yes, but you know a true ranger never really retires. And look at you leading your own squad. Who are these little brats? New recruits? Hey, I'm Flora, and this is Duo. And who are you, Captain Nimbus at your service. Former member of the Novero Rangers Force. And I'm also Pierce's old man. What? I like how we have 4 choices here. I can see the resemblance. That's right, got my charm, but inherited his mom's seriousness. We're wasting time. Relax, kiddo. I already cracked the case. Let's meet on the 2nd floor. All right, sir? Yes. All right. Nothing else? Okay, we're good. Oh. I like the way, I still think it's cool the way the camera is animated. A lot of fan games, very static. This one is very animated. Okay. You're a ranger from Guardia City, right? Well, I can't really give you an assignment if you're not from here. Okay. Sure. I don't know which way to go. Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Oh. Just wild Pokemon down. Just got the electric Pokemon. Wattrel. Oh, there's the one guy. There's the bird. We don't need any more birds, though. No more flying types. Though flying electric is not bad, I guess. Magnemite, on the other hand, pretty cool. Oh, okay. Oof. Oops, I want to tackle. Ah. Okay. You know how much longer the demo is? I think it ends with the nose pass stuff. Yeah, I think it's once the nose pass thing is finished. I believe. I believe. See if there's any more Pokemon in here. Nope. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. Gotta get me a steel type. Let's go switch him out with someone. Let's make the game longer than it needs to be. Oh, there's a Kingler in here. Solara City is amazing, but it's also a bit too hot. Solara City is entirely powered up by solar power. That's why we have so many of these solar panels on the city. Even this Pokemon Center is powered up by it. Okay. That's not what Kingler says. He says Kiku Kiku or whatever. Not Lariel. I don't know what that is. That's not Kingler. That's an imposter. Maybe it's a different language. I don't know. But he's supposed to say Kiku Kiku. Something like that. I don't quite remember. Alright. Got a spicy chicken sandwich, some fruit, cheese, and crackers, and some root beer. Okay. Austin, I love it. I love the descriptors. But tell me, Kingler. That's what the... He doesn't, but he doesn't say his name. He doesn't say his name. He just says the thing. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Hold on for you people out there who need to know. Let's see here. No, I don't want to accidentally play a video and get this one demonetized because it shared 2 seconds of another person's video. The lure is part of its name. Right. I know, but he doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. I know Krabby does the Kiku, but I don't know what... So Krabby, at least in the anime, he does that. He does that Kiku, Kiku, and then Kingler is just like a deeper version. And he just... That's it. No, he does that cookie, cookie. He does like that kind of noise. Krabby does. And then Kingler does like a bigger, deeper... But he kind of sounds like he's... It's more of a word than a noise. I don't know how to describe it. I don't practice my Kingler on the way to work. I practice other voices. What do we got here? Electro Ball, Thunder Wave. I don't think we can paralyze and stuff though. Okay, 2 of his moves are like, "Aye, don't be using them. They don't do anything." Here. We're gonna use them though. Let's get rid of Nose Pass. We don't need that. He could stay in the bank. I'm jealous of his nose anyways. Alright. Let's go beat the game. Sorry. Yeah, what kind of root beer? Yeah, was the question, Fag. Again, you love that brand, Austin. So, Austin, if you didn't have to choose that brand of beer, root beer, if you had a choice between Mug, A&W, and Bark, which one would you choose? Another Digimon was revealed today. I saw that. Pretty cool. It's a returning one, though. Yeah. Listen up. Our missing friend was studying an ancient book about Twin Pass Hills history. We found her research notes. She confirmed there are ruins beneath the hill based on the book's clues. The final note says, "Departing to verify entrance. The 5 Nose Pass statues are the key." That was 3 days ago. Well, we came from there and we didn't see her on any ruins at all. Correction. No visible ruins. This implies hidden access. The book's exact words were, "To know Nose Pass is to know the way." But the truth is, I know nothing about this Pokemon, so I don't even know how to start. Oh, wait. Me and Duo got our Pokédex. We can gather data about Nose Pass. Oh, a Pokédex. I see. I bet me and Duo can find this entrance super fast. Negative. An elite ranger doesn't vanish for 3 days without cause. If she's below ground, the situation is either compromised or dangerous. Oh, you think she might be in trouble? Depends if I can get it from A&W, I'd go with that. Otherwise, probably Mug. But yeah, I agree with Mego, so I like it a lot. You like it a lot? Okay. Austin. Mug is easily bottom tier root beer. A&W, you're right. If you can get it straight from the teat, if you can get it straight from the A&W cow, it's so creamy and good. That's my favorite as well. But I have to go with Bark. Mug is like root beer wish. I don't know. Root beer's root beer though. Can't just leave her. What if she's in danger? We won't, but we move smart. Isn't she your friend? I thought you would be more... That's final. As your leader, I'm ordering a full tactical assessment before deployment. I don't get this approach. I'll trust your plan, Pierce. My priority is everyone's safe return. That includes you too. Her heart's in the right place. Look, Duo, right? Go check on your friend. We'll handle the tactical planning. I'm gonna go solve the mystery. Call me Scooby-Doo. A&W from the store just isn't as good as from A&W. Barks is good too. I need to do an actual taste comparison at some point to see which I like better. Okay. Yeah, A&W, I will never buy A&W if it's just already bottled. But if I can get it, there's only like one, and it's in it's on the way to California. Actually, is it in California? No, it's on the way to California, or on the way to where my parents live. There's only one, so every time we do that road trip, we try to get it. I came here as a friend. You're a real one, Duo. But do you really think he's right? He wants us safe. I know, but there's someone needing our help right now. What if we arrive too late? Look, Duo, I trust you more than anyone. So I want to tell you why I became a Pokemon Ranger. When I was little, my mom had a little Meowth. That's right. We called him Momo. He'd been with me since I was a baby. He was my best friend. But one day there was a terrible flooding. Momo was outside and the water was too strong. Surf attack took him away. Couldn't do anything to save him, nor could my mom. We couldn't return him to his Pokeball because we weren't legit trainers. We didn't have our license. No one could save Momo. Took me some time to understand I would never see Momo again. You understand that? Years later, I saw a Litleo stuck in a tree. Before I could panic, this incredible ranger appeared. It was a Power Ranger. She saved that Litleo like it was nothing. That's when I knew I wanted to stop others from feeling that helplessness. You understand me, don't you? Duo, we're strong together. We can find these ruins. We can save her. Are you with me? Yes. Thank you, Duo. We should go as soon as possible. Meet me in the Twin Pass Hill, okay? Don't let Pierce or Captain Nimbus see you. I'm going to go tell them right away. No, we won't do that. I don't know if there's any AW around here when I grew up down the street from one, so we used to get that and go to the park for a picnic. That sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. Yeah, I think the other AW we saw when we went to Bend, it was also a KFC, so I don't know if that was going to be any good. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's check. I heard there was a bug. Someone said that their game crashed when they checked the Pokédex. Let's see what happens. There's actually a decent amount of Pokemon in here. Okay. Its body emits a powerful magnetism. It feeds on prey that is pulled in by the force. Its magnetism is stronger in cold seasons. The Pokédex ain't helping. It does say compass, so maybe we have to point them all north. That's my guess. Which country rats are rare as wild horses? In what country? Rats. I don't know. Russia? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good with that. I'm not good with, like, knowing where my rats are. What's the answer here? One of the poles? I know, he said country. I was going to say Antarctica, but he said country, so. Alright, we're just going to point him north. I don't know what to do. I mean, also, all the statues are facing south, though. Let me do that. 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 The only reason I'm saying north is because the compass head always points north. No, we're gonna... Wait. He turned back. Never mind. Let's just go. Let's see what happens. The stupid head turned back, so maybe it's not right. Glad you actually came. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Captain Nimbus mentioned something about the small Nosepass statues scattered around here. Now we need to learn more about Nosepass to understand how to get inside. So can you catch a Nosepass? Bring it here when you do, and then we can find out more about it. Okay. You know, I kinda, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. Quest where you gotta catch a Pokemon? I don't mind. Okay. Barely knew ye. Is Tearth just gonna die with the answer kept to himself like a secret? Tearth, you gotta tell us. What the heck? You brought the Nosepass. Alright, you can take it out of the Pokeball now. Is it ignoring us? There's more to it. You're right. Wait, let's check its Pokedex entry. Nuh-uh. Wait, that's it. It says Nosepass has a magnetic nose that makes it face north. The Pokédex didn't say that? Liar. Alright, at least we know now. Give me back! Well, fine, no. We won't have the Magnemite. Fine. Now, it's in North America? Canada? Oh! Hey there, buddy. I don't know if I like his overworlds. Okay, now the nose pass. Oh my god. Now the nose paths are not moving back. You got it? Oh, interesting. Rats are rare in there? Well, I know what I'm doing when I'm visiting Canada. I'm bringing all the rats. New plague will be born. Oh. Pokemon Ranger. I'm just a scientist. I'm studying these ruins. Huh? You want me to get off the statue? You can't do that. If you insist. Let's see if you're capable. You're capable of? Incapable of? Scientist. Oh, wait. He's like electric ground or something like that? Yeah. Okay. You can play it that game. Come on, buddy. Dude, that water pulse does not come back. Holy cow. I'd rather have water gun. Bop. Bop. So weird. So strange. Bop. Oh! New play. Oh, it's electric normal? Oh, okay. Interesting. I knew it was electric. I just couldn't. I'm like, I don't know what it's supposed to be, so I'll guess ground. Well, you can do whatever you want with this statue. We already got what we wanted. What's going on here? It might, Austin, but I don't know if it does or not, to be honest. I don't know. There was a part of the game where you could kind of like read about the combat system, and I did not. What's his speed at? 39. His speed's pretty good. Like it's normal. Like it's just as fast as everybody else. I'm not sure. All right, so we got that one. Must be down here. There isn't anything up there. Oh, here we go. I like it. Okay. It says anti-clockwise. Now, is that, again, another, like, way of saying it? Because here you would say counterclockwise. Not anti-clockwise. If it was a normal battle, it would have been over ages ago. I love real-time battle. Kaio? Hey, how's it going? What did you say? Is the British way of saying it? Okay. There must be one more. It's just UK English. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Ooh. Yeah, again, I'm gonna, hopefully this is the last time. Just sub, what version is this? This is Pokemon Ranger Star Edition. This is on the Switch too. I appreciate the sub. No, this is a Pokemon fan game. This was made, here, I'll show it off again. This was made by the Insert Name Jam. Of course, if you're on the vertical stream, you're not going to see what I'm showing to the horizontal people at home. But it's the Insert Name Jam. If you do go to the horizontal stream, I have the game listed in the description. You can get it yourself. Also on that website, there are other games that were made in the jam. All of them are demos, and some are not as fleshed out as this. That is particularly why I wanted to play this one, because this one seemed the most finished that I could tell. Yeah, there's a lot of moves and stuff that don't even work in this game, so. Ooh. Dude, I can't believe we actually got in. This place looks so cool. We have to focus. We need to find Pierce's friend. Do you have any idea what she looks like? Or maybe her name? No! We should have asked this before! It's not like there's a lot of people in here, right? Oh, the music's kind of neat. By the way, I know it's not recommended, but I think it would be safer if we had our Pokemon out. Well, let's go, Duo. Alright, we have to be careful. By pressing the Alt key, you can take your Pokemon out of the Pokeball. Oh. I don't know if I like that, because last time the game kind of bugged out when we were in that mode. And maybe I could have pressed Alt the whole entire time? I don't know. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, what kind of Pokemon do we have? Let's get him up front. Yeah, the music is really neat. Oh, there's wild Pokemon in here. Okay. Meditate. Great, there's no way to go further. Should we just give up? No way, right? We'll find a way. There's a hole. Oh, is he? Project upon the center of this face and it shall grant you passage. Eject? Like attack? Just want to make sure there's nothing else going on. Played a few ROM X. First one is Fire Red Omega, and second one is the GBA version of Legends Arceus. Yeah, have you played this new Super Mario Mon, Samuel? That's a ROM hack. That one's really well done. That one just kind of came out. Let's see, I'm going to save again. Don't want the game to bug out. Let's see. Vine Whip? Okay. It's kind of cool. I like this. I like this. The mechanics. Using your Pokemon to solve puzzles. Kind of cool. Just making sure there's no, like, hidden items. Okay. Guessing it wants us to fall again? Yep. Great. Oh. Okay. Legend of Zelda Easter egg. Looks interesting. You haven't tried it yet? Yeah, highly recommend it. It has an original story. There's 150 new Mons. Pretty cool. Wow. You found a secret passage. You really are amazing duo. Oh, let's keep going. I'm doing pretty good. How about you, Adrian? How's it going? Yeah, this is a jam game. Yep. Yeah, insert name was the name of the jam. Alright, looks like we still only got like one way to go. There are wild Pokemon, so I gotta quit being funny. You gotta play Elite Redux! I know. I'm just telling you, the longer I wait, the more that game develops. We're just picking random stuff. I don't see anything different happening between these. What about the middle? Let's see. Ah, okay. So we got this guy. We got up, right, down, left. Maybe? Or would it be the other way? Hold on. Oh, it does count as down. Okay, I thought down was leaving. I guess the middle thing is leaving. So yeah, right, down, left, up. I guess we just do that. Maybe something else? Maybe I just keep going? Or is it the nose path? Oh, no, we did it. Okay. Just had to do it in the right order. Ooh, is that light screen? Or is that just a barrier? I guess that's just a barrier. Also, Peachy, just trying to fight off my searching. Is it for work or something, Adrian? Oh. Also watch Do-Ra-Ra. Do-Ra-Ra-Ra. I think right now is a good time to play Elite Redux. Bad news, duo. We found another roadblock. There are these light screen barriers blocking our way. I think there's a Mr. Mime behind them. You think there's a way to reach it and make these barriers disappear? Oh, what is this? Pokemon got healed. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, yo! Is it just light screen? Is that one the special attack? So if we use a physical move, maybe? So if I like... Looks like this light screen is making it impossible to destroy the wall on the other side. Please don't tell me I just made an infinite loop. Is there... Oh, wait. Quick attack? Nope. Nope. Interesting. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm just... I meant to... Weird. Okay, I don't know. There must be something though, huh? Let's see. Weird that we got it. Okay. Oh, I see. Maybe something over there? Trying to get into a new line of work since I got the connections and the skills. Just trying to build up my self-confidence and motivation. Nice. Well, I wish you luck on that. Yeah, for me, the motivation. That's why I've only been with one job. Hey, I got a job? Okay, time to coast. Pokemon that can learn Brick Break. Oh, yeah. Pokemon that can take down barriers. I don't think anybody's learned anything like that yet. And the Pokemon we've seen... I wonder if it's something right here, though. Yeah, so my job is making me miserable due to a bad boss. That sucks. Bad bosses suck. Bad bosses suck. I wonder if I'd need like a range move. No, that's a physical. It's not range. No. Well, let's see something. Okay. They do. Yeah, they really do. I agree 100%. My don't wanna be specific. Don't wanna talk about my job on stream. But yeah. I know a long time ago, I don't know, 5-something years ago, there was a boss I had. Literally the most miserable human being. The last thing he said to me when he left finally was like, I was always told that you were a troublemaker, Logan, that you never showed up for work and stuff like that. Literally, I was putting in like 60-hour work weeks because the guy wouldn't let me leave work without like guilt tripping me and making me do the silliest things. But yeah, that was the last thing he said to me, was that he thought I was a troublemaker kid type of person. Very weird guy. That was one of the most miserable bosses I've ever had. Okay, let's see. Can I just walk through it? Okay, see, my Pokemon knowledge isn't that great. So I don't know if there's a dude I've got that I can learn a move. Wait, we have Aerial Ace? Why didn't we learn this? Dude, we have such... Why are we learning these? That's so weird. These are all nice moves. Why didn't we learn any of them? I feel like when it comes down to work, you are serious and a hard worker. Yes, yeah. I don't want to give myself kudos or anything, but that's one of the, one thing I like about my job are when customers come in, they need help with something and I can help them. But it's not like, hey, where's the toilet paper at? Not like that kind of help. More like actual problems, and maybe they don't know what they're going into the store for and they need an idea of what to get. Especially if I can go into electronics and kind of help people with that. I love doing that. I used to work exclusively in the electronics department. So I really love that part of the job. But also when upper management requests my skills specifically, they come and seek me out to solve a problem because they know I'm going to get it done. I really appreciate that. So I do take pride in that. Okay, let's see. Tifer. Nope, see, it says it's undefined. What's the name of this fan game? Pokémon Ranger Star. But the star is just a symbol. Oops. It's a symbol. It's a star symbol, not an actual word. So it was rest. Okay, weird. You know, I honestly... Do we have an item that lets us check? We do. Yeah. Magna, my buddy! Oh, we can't check his stuff. See, this... I kind of am struggling a little bit here. I don't know if we actually have somebody... You would think light screen... It would get taken out by a physical attack? I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Like, what does Aerial Ace look like? Nothing? Can't even use it. Okay. That was Poison Fang? Okay. See, it keeps saying on the other side. Like I'm supposed to be able to go through. But you would think like block, right? I don't know. There's like glare and stuff like that. Like, would that work? But it seems like none of the status effect ones. I can try that. I don't know. You maybe paralyzing the dude. Let's see. But then it says the move can't be used, so never mind. Oh, here we go. Feint. An attack that hits a target using protect or detect. No, because it's not the same. We'll just see. Feint might even be better than Lick at this point. Feint. Was that Feint? That was Feint. Okay, I don't know then what we're doing. I don't know. Unless there's someone who has dig, maybe? Or something. Can taunt randomly go through the screen and hit mine. I can try. Was it Lit Leo that had that? No. Who had the taunt? Thought we had someone. Also, Thunder Wave. No, it says the move can't be used. Never mind. Unless someone just has it. Like awarded. Oh, did you give me a like? Appreciate that. Who had the taunt? Didn't one of these guys have him? Why am I getting confused all of a sudden? I thought someone had taunt. Did it? Did it have it? Oh, it did. I'm just dumb. Okay, thank you. That was like the first person, or maybe not the first one, but first Pokemon I thought I looked at. Okay, whatever. Nope, it's not doing anything. So you can see my guy jumping up. I don't know. Unless I'm being dumb and there's just another path. Oops. Well, I got nothing. I appreciate you trying to help, though. There's got to be a Pokemon in here, right? He barely had any moves. Okay, let's see. And then there's this path over here. Like, maybe I'll just catch this guy really quick and see. Oh, there we go. Like, you would think the Pokemon would just come with the move. That if it was required for some sort of puzzle. Man, I am struggling. Zubat? Maybe Supersonic? I don't know. Yeah, Brick Break. You know, I just don't think I've found any Pokemon that even have Brick Break. Like, Brick Break is kind of like a fighting type. I can't think of any other Pokemon. I don't think I've even seen a fighting type Pokemon. Dark type? You think Dark type might have Brick Break? I'll have to look. Let's see what he's... Oops. Supersonic, Astonish. Move can't be used. Not even something I can do. Attack target with shouting in a starting fashion and also make the target flinch. We could try that. Oh, I forgot this was here. That's good. Alright. Or if, like, someone had dig, because it keeps making it sound like on this side of the barrier you can't do anything. You think it's going to be something that involved? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. It would be crazy if it was, though. Nope, Astonish doesn't do anything. Only his Poison Fang move does anything. Dark type is immune to psychic or teleporter. Yeah, teleporter, dig. It's super weird. Okay, maybe there's a different way. There might be a different way. Let's see. Oh great, the puzzle room. Super weird. And that's just going outside. I don't know. Oops. Can your Pokemon fly over the rocks to the other puzzle? You know, let me try. I didn't try that. I did not try that. Thought maybe it... Oh, there's still wild battles? Weird. Okay, let me get closer. How do I know where to go in that puzzle room thing? It's because of the nose pass in the room previous. They're facing a certain direction, so I just follow that pattern until it works. No. To me, that is something on the ground, not a wall, where previously everything else has been a wall. To me, I didn't think that is obvious, that you need to use another long-range attack on the ground. If there was moves where you throw stuff, like rock throw or something, that would make more sense. But for moves to just go straight, I don't know. Okay, at least we figured it out. I don't know. I'm just complaining because that took too long. Or I'm dumb. I don't know. I don't know why that took so long. Hello? Is anyone there? Laura? Duo? Wait. We got you now, buddy. Okay, if we're fighting him, I don't really have anybody that's like super effective against him, so let's just do this, I guess. Mr. Mime challenges you to a battle. Don't do it, Mr. Mime! Oh, what was that? Oh. Kinda neat. Oh. Is this like a little boss battle or something? Owie! He must be using Protect or something? This isn't too bad. Oh, it's a wild Pokemon? We could have caught it? Yikes. Catch him. John, I'm sorry! I didn't see you! I just thought maybe Mr. Mime was working with the enemy, so he was someone's Pokemon, and not someone you can catch. You got it. There are no more light screen barriers. I suppose the one on the top floor has disappeared as well. So let's check it. I heard someone. What? I see. So it wasn't clear enough for you to recognize it. You think it could have been the Ranger's voice? Well, we have no time to lose. Let's keep going. Okay, I need a heal. Alright, another barrier. Uh-oh. Okay. They don't want me to pass. No drill burr. Oh, well, let's just catch him. Can I use, there we go. New ball. Nice. Oops. Excuse me? Now that's not working? What is this game trying to do to me? Move slowly where stone eyes watch. Is it like one step at a time kind of thing? You shall not pass. It's just not running? I don't know. Oh. There's a big boulder, but a Pokemon can probably move it by charging at it. Ooh, okay. Is there a link for this? This isn't a ROM, it's a fan game, so you just download and play it. But yeah, if you're watching the vertical stream, over on the horizontal stream, still on the same channel, I have it in the description. I've got the game in the description. Oh, sorry. Shadows of Almia. What is that? Jose, what is that? Almia? Oh, this is Pokémon Ranger. Oh, I've never played a Pokémon Ranger game before. I did not even realize this was even a game. Huh. I knew there was 2 games, but I could not tell you what the other one was called. Well, this seems important. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Duo, are you there? Shadows of Almia is official. I thought this was official too. Oh, okay. No. Yeah, it's just a fan game that's kind of like based on the Pokemon Rangers, but almost plays more like a Legends game. Stop right there, Flora. The other one is called Guardian Signs. Oh. I'll have to look into it. I've never thought about playing one of those games. I should try looking into it. I don't know if they're good or not. I know Minna here on this channel loves Pokemon Ranger. You two vanished for quite a while. I didn't want to believe you were reckless enough to pull something like this, but Pierce convinced me otherwise. Do you understand the situation you and Duo have put yourselves in? Disobeying direct orders, acting on your own, endangering not just your lives, but your Pokemon's too. And where's Duo now? I don't know, but I was about to go look for him. And I'm coming with you. We'll find Duo, and then we're leaving these ruins. What? No, we're so close. Why would we turn back now? That's not your call to make, Recruit. No, me and Duo aren't giving up. We're going after that Ranger, and we're going to save her. The best Pokemon spinoff, bar none, is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Okay. I have to. I wanted to try to get into more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I've only played the first one. It's not something you have to play. Okay. Huh? Duo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh. At least there was some Wawa. Nice. Uh-oh! Can I break this? Charging at it. Okay. Give me the item. Water stone. I'm trying to think. Was there a Pokemon that we encountered that needed a water stone? Can't even think of anybody. Watch there be a water Pokemon pop up. Oh, Lotad? Wait. Ludicolo, I mean? Did Ludicolo need it? Oh, a magnet. Nope, okay. Excuse me? Guess doing something with the Pokemon? Pokemon Administration is probably my favorite Pokemon game. What are those stones doing there? Lombre to Ludicolo needs water stone. Okay, so that's what it must have been. That water stone must have been for one of them. Oh, neat. That's kind of cool. You know, I'll have my thoughts at the end of the game, but so far, I'm really digging this game. Had a cool boss battle, which I totally forgot about. I'm guessing that's where we're running into next. Oh, wow. What the heck? It's huge. Giant Probopass challenges you to a battle. What? Ah! Okay, we just need to start doing... Wait, we can't do damage yet? Maybe just range? Ow. Nope. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mini nose. Oh, dang, they're healing. Or protecting. This is pretty cool. Okay, now they did the same thing. So you scratch. There we go. Got him. Oh, it's funny how we're leveling up mid-battle. That's pretty cool. Run for your life! Why so many eyes? Alright, same. Oops, not roll out, not roll out, not roll out. Right. Cool. Run! Oh. He's doing like big old AoE ground move now. Ah! Ah! Oops. Good. Oh. Come on. There we go. No, Quilladin, no! Run! Oh, now what is going on? Oofers, what was that? Pin missile or something? Shit! Okay, keep going, keep going. Oh. Trying to get rid of his protect. There we go. He went down finally. Let's get some Viper out there. Let's not have him out there. Oh, you defeated the giant Probopass. Neat. Aw. Can I go by? Oh. Duo! So glad we found you. I was so scared I thought you might be... Easy now, Flora. Good to see you safe, kid. Heard these crazy noises follow them and end up down here. So deep underground. Giant Pokemon! You had to fight a giant Pokemon, huh? Now that's something I wish I'd seen. Oh, that's so cool, Duo. I'm glad we're all together again. But you two need to see this. Huh? Wait, is that an elite ranger cap? Yeah, and look around, there are signs of a battle everywhere. Judging by the damage, this was a tough one. Nonetheless, we searched everywhere around here too, and no sign of Mira anywhere. Even a Probopass called Robopass, and it's just Probopass with a mech body. Sounds cool to me. Wait, I don't get it. What do you think happened? Can't say for sure, but I'm betting someone else is mixed up in this. That's awful. Who would do something like that? I don't know. I don't know yet, but we need to get out of here and report this. Yeah, okay. Let's meet at the Solera headquarters, alright? Alright! Hey, Duo. So sorry for what I did. I was being stupid and didn't think about how dangerous all this was. I ended up dragging you into this place and then you almost, well, just hope you can forgive me. We're friends. What game is this? This is Pokémon Ranger Star, a fan game made by the insert name Jam. It's kind of like a demo of a game. Don't know if they're gonna fully make it or not, but it's polished, pretty fun. If you're watching the horizontal stream, I've got it in the description below. Just glad you understand. All right, let's get the heckins out of here. All those levels. It's weird that the move stuff isn't coming up. We had to have learned new stuff, didn't we? Maybe not. I guess if this is the end of the game, it wouldn't. It wouldn't do that. Oh, Aqua Jet, nice. Okay. This isn't a completed ROM, no. It's just a fan game. How can you play this? You download it and double click it and play it. This is only for PC unless you want to use Joy Play to play it. But this game does require a lot of different button presses. Like the Pokemon moves are 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't know how well it would work on mobile, but this is mainly a PC game. But if you're interested, you go to the horizontal stream, because I'm streaming both vertically and horizontally. Got it in the description. You can go download it there. It's only some. Here, let me try something. This game, there isn't a button to speed it up, but I'd imagine combat would be pretty difficult if it was sped up. But let me try something really quick. There might be like a way to force it to do it. Let's see. I mean, I use this software for other stuff too, but let's see what happens. Let's see. We're gonna do 5 times. See what happens. Oh yeah, okay. So it does look like if you use Cheat Engine, which is just free software, kind of known. Only use it for single player games. Don't have it running if you're playing multiplayer, but you can speed the game up. But I'm guessing combat is gonna be horrific. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, you could. I'm just not good, you know. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna unspeed it up. Slow it back down. All right. Seem very kind. I appreciate that. What's the software called? It's called Cheat Engine. It is pretty well known. It's not like it's something that's, you know, a lot of people will use Cheat Engine for fan games that may be a little bit more strict so that they can give themselves more money, more Pokeballs, that sort of stuff. But only use it for single player games, because if you have Cheat Engine running, just the software, even if it's idle and not really being used, and you open a multiplayer game, the multiplayer game has, or even online games have a way of detecting cheating software. Even though it's hard to explain because it just sounds like it's illegal software or whatever, but it's not if you're just using single player game. All I'm doing is using it to speed it up, which is just a button. Speed up the game. There might be a way of using it for more nefarious deeds, but you shouldn't. And also the software will detect it if you're using it, so don't. Yeah, I do too. There are some Pokemon games that I have to have it sped up, and this one doesn't have it built in. You get what I mean? Okay. I just want to make sure, because there are some people who might not know, and might be their first time hearing something about it, and then get themselves in trouble. Okay, we were just going back. Cassandra! I just came to check something related to the solar panels. Don't worry about it. What about you? I thought you said you were going to take care of this unit while Miro was gone. It seems you're having more fun hanging out with some recruits. That's not it. I was just showing them the city, since they've never visited before. Oh, I see. Yes, I remember these two faces. They got the Squirtle glasses on. You're those new recruits from Guardia City. Well, it makes me happy that you're still on the team. I have to get going. Pardon me. Yeah, because I appreciate that. I just want to make sure everybody can experience the game or whatever they're doing to the fullest. Also, I've done a few tutorial videos on this channel, so I just know how important it is to really get certain points across, I guess. I don't know, there's some tutorial videos out there that are kind of doo-doo, so I try to strive to make sure I'm explaining it. And also, way in the past, when those tutorial videos were a little bit more popular, tons of people would come in to chat. So it's kind of nice to have some people come in and ask questions that I could try to help with. Hey, Captain, thanks for not reporting us to Commander Cassandra. Oh, well, I just didn't want to give her more to worry about, that's all. Now that you mention it, Commander Cassandra always seems so busy. Yeah, ever since she took the position, she's been even busier than before. Huh, Captain Nimbus, you seem to know her pretty well. I thought so, but ever since she took over the organization, I felt more and more distant. But never mind that, let's go talk to Pierce. He's waiting for you probably to scold you. Oh no, I'm just messing with him. But he was pretty nervous about you being in danger. I'll wait for you two upstairs. Okay. Big Papa Logan watching out for his cute little subscriber, Ashley. We call them junior designers here. Lord, Master, Divine, Being Micro. I forget what the title you said you wanted. I already forgot what it was. Here's all the help. A lot of people didn't give tutorials and miss out on key details. Happened when I was getting a Nintendo Switch emulator on my phone. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Doing tutorial videos surrounding emulators and ROMs, though, are a little sketchy, because YouTube definitely doesn't like it. Hey, Jonas.
Howdy.
How's it going? Love the cheese. Got bad news, son. This cap, that's all we found of Mira. We found it deep in the ruins. There were signs of a battle as well. No actionable intel then. Listen, both of you. What you did was reckless, but more importantly, it broke protocol. We're a team. That said, I understand why you went. Just never do anything like it ever again. Yes, sir. I owe you an apology, Pierce. You were right. We weren't ready. You understand it. That's good. It means you're growing. And we will find her. That's a promise. That's what I would like to hear. Mira's tougher than a Steelix. I'm sure she's hanging in there. Does Steelix have good stats? For now, this mission is concluded. We return to Guardia City. Do not forget to report completion at the lobby hall. Do we have to leave already? See you around, kids. Something tells me our paths will cross again. Bye, Captain Nimbus. Oh, tell Aruna I said hey when you see him. All right. There it goes. There's the ending. You should have said a shuckle or something. I don't know. Steelix, he looks cool, but I don't know how defensive he is. Neither does Nintendo. When you said beam, I thought you'd have thought of a death ray. Good. Okay, to be honest, I don't know if they plan on making more of this game. I think this game is really fun. The potential of it, right? Having all the moves fleshed out and stuff like that. But what they have here is really fun. I think this game is very unique. I'm glad they fixed the bugs. So it's kind of neat that they watched the previous video, and then fixed the bugs we were encountering. Incompleted Pokemon that are completed. Oh, I say you're good. I recommend 2 games. One of them I have not played, I guess. One of them is Super Mario Mon, but that's not a fan game. It's a ROM hack. But Super Mario Mon was really fun to play. And I guess Pokemon Emerald Elite Redux? I don't know. I haven't played that yet, but I keep getting it recommended by a special individual. So those 2 are off the top of my head. But fan games, there's the Slowpoke Shack. I think that's a fun game. Slowpoke Shack. I'm trying to not say the obvious ones that everybody else has played already. There's some on this channel too. Not too many fan games though that I've actually played. More ROM hacks. My favorite part is when I turned into the Viper. Super Pokemon Eevee! Yeah. I forgot about that. Actually, yeah, that's a good one. Super Pokemon Eevee. That's a really good one. That's a blend of Final Fantasy mixed with like retro, mixed with a really interesting story. I forgot about that. Super Pokemon Eevee. That's a really good one. Super Mario Mon got a balance patch. I saw that and I did not download it. I was like, I'm going to finish my playthrough. Pokemon Awakening. I think Nathan... Is that the one Nathan's playing on the channel? I forget what Pokemon game Nathan's playing. Let's see. Check it out. I think it's Awakening. Yeah, Nathan, my other... Since this is called the Duo Design, there's another individual on here. He is playing Pokemon Awakening on this channel right now, and seems like he's enjoying it. Seems like a Persona-esque. Yeah. Play that next. Do a Super Pokemon Eevee. I've already played it on this channel, Adrian. I actually have a full playthrough. I recorded individual videos for that, and then I ended up live streaming it for the rest of them. Yeah, I highly recommend Super Pokemon Eevee. Trying to not say the obvious ones, you know, like Pokemon Infinite Fusion, you know, as much as I love that game. It's kind of, it's not like, I would say it's not really polished, you know, it's kind of rough around the edges. The idea of Infinite Fusion is really well done, but as far as like an experience, it is kind of rough. Miss more Digimon fan games. Pokemon Pure RGB. I don't think I've ever heard of that. There was also another ROM hack. RGB, not RBG. RGB. A purist enhancement? I'll have to look into this. I haven't played like a Pokemon, like a Gen 1 game in a while, unless it's Infinite Fusion. Oh, another game I recommend is another ROM hack, Fool's Gold, Pokemon Fool's Gold. That's like Crystal, Pokemon Crystal, but all the Pokemon have been redone, different types, all different sprites. Some of them are the beta versions, but for the most part, they're all redone. And that also adds a little extra areas to the game. But Fool's Gold was really fun to play, to see all the new Pokemon and their different types. Pokemon Nova Red. Also the Fusion one. Yeah, Pokemon Fusion. Pokemon... What was that one we played? What was it actually called? I'm kind of blinking it. That was fun. I like seeing the Digimon in that game. Infinity. Pokemon Infinity. I do recommend that. That's a pretty well done game. Pokemon Infinity. Had Digimon in it, so. It's like a 2D, 3D style. Oh. Digimon Dawn and Dusk. Yeah, I plan on playing that more. Charged Red, you recommend? Okay. No, I do plan on playing the Digimon Dawn and Dusk. And I plan on doing that randomizer and stuff. I do want to do that. I just gotta let Nathan's cook a little bit more. He's finished, but I don't want to do it so soon. You're writing them down? Good. I usually, when I have people tell me stuff, I never write it down, so that's a good idea. Oh, is that what it's called? Charged Red? Has the prefuse? That's what it's called? Charged Red? Oh. I thought it had another, like, fusion name in it. Oh, yeah. The Emerald remake. Yeah. I saw that. That's coming out in a handful of days, isn't it, Abu?
What is that?
I just saw something on Twitter. I had to click on it. Anyways, but yeah, the Emerald one. Yeah, I'm not sure. I forget what it's called, but it's almost coming out. It'll be on this. We'll be playing it on the channel. I was hoping my Twitter feed would just pop it up because that guy seems like he shows up quite often, but I'm not seeing anything. All right. Okay, so. Emerald Lily. No, not that one. No, not that one. You'll have to see, Micro. It's 2 more weeks till the Emerald remake? Okay. Let's see if there's anything else here. See if we get a stamp. $2,000 Pokédollars. What? Why did I get it? Maybe it's bugging now. I think the game is just looping now. $20. Nice. You've already completed this quest. Okay. Thought maybe there'd be something extra. No, I said never mind. Okay, accidentally clicked it again. So does that mean, hold on, can I? Oh, I can't use the Pokemon out here though. Okay. All right, that's it. That's it for this. I'm only gonna take a really quick break, get up and stuff, and then I'll get ready to play more Expedition. I keep forgetting the first part of that name, the game's name. Claire Obscure. Plan on playing that, but I'll just take a little break, make a thumbnail, that sort of thing. Probably let the dog out. But this game is really fun. If it becomes a real boy, becomes a real game. I think it would be easily one of my favorite games. The story I think is really well done. The writing and stuff like that, I don't find it too like cringy or too, I don't know, immature. I don't know how to explain it. I think the writing is pretty well done. The aesthetics, the way the maps are shown, the kind of general vibe of the game is really well done. I give it a lot of kudos. I think this is easily one of the better games of the game jams. I'm going to wait and see Nathan's videos, but I know a lot of the games are pretty rough with the game jams. They're not as well polished as this. There's one on there on the game jam called like Pokemon Peppermint. It says it's 7 to 14 hours long. So if I do play that, it'll be later. But we'll see if Nathan's games turn out any good. Undreamed Panic is the name of the guy making the... Oh, Undreamed Panic. Okay, yeah, the remake. Yeah. No, that will definitely be... I'll play that as soon as I can. So when that releases, I'll definitely try to show it off. Because I think it's only going to be an hour or two long for the demo. Alright, that was a really fun game. I think they did a really good job. Also, I didn't mention, but the game jams are always supposed to be based off of a theme. And the theme of this game jam was surprise. So the giant Probopath, I guess, was a surprise, which I guess it fits in a very like surface level meaning, which is fine. I don't really think it matters too much. But definitely I was surprised seeing the giant Probopath. Also play Elite Okay. Okay. Alright, I'll be back. We're only going to be doing a horizontal stream. Just got to prep a little bit, and then we're going to continue with Claire Obscure. So I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll come back here in a bit. Won't take too long. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody who joined in. Any new faces, I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more games. We do try to play more Digimon Pokemon games, but we do deviate a little bit. So, hopefully see you soon.